Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Straight to Boston here, and today we're back with episode 27 of my Phillies franchise, with the Indians and Royals sitting atop first and second place in the AL Central, and the Brewers bringing up the rear almost in the NL Central. They actually, I can thank the Reds for not being in last place. We decided to go through with the Adam Lind trade. It's not quite the one I proposed. It's a little different. Tommy Joseph and Aaron Altair, I don't even know how to pronounce that last name, are going to do it. We're going to pick up Adam Lind, and that's going to be our deadline acquisition, our only move of the deadline. So take a look at what our new lineups look like, utilizing a lot of different matchups, going righty-lefty at different spots, first base, third base, even left field. And we're going to send Zach Eflin down. He got, I think, 3 more starts after the one we used, or the one that we used for a video. And we're going to call up Alex Reyes, the other pitching prospect we got in the Ben Revere trade back in Season 1. 77 overall now, and he had been hot at AAA lately, so I decided to give him the call, give him a shot after Eflin kind of underperformed in the final 3 starts that he had. And so we're going to see Alex Reyes' MLB debut here, taking on the Toronto Blue Jays, a rematch of the '93 World Series. And as you can see, take a look at the Blue Jays lineup. Not quite the potent lineup that they had, or that they have in real life. No more Edwin Encarnacion, no more Jose Bautista, no Troy Tulowitzki. I'm not sure. Actually, I guess Russell Martin was playing this game, but still not quite the imposing lineup that we see from the Blue Jays in real life. But anyway, Jose Reyes goes down on 3 pitches there to start the game. Now pitches 4 and 5 go to strikes to Devin Travis, and pitch number 6, that's another strikeout. So 2 3-pitch strikeouts to start out the inning, and then Josh Donaldson works a full count, but he's going to go down on the curveball as well. So Alex Reyes strikes out the side, his first career major league inning, and he sets him down 1-2-3. So take a look at the Phillies lineup today. Herrera, Lucroy, Lind, Puig, Brown are your first 5, and take a look at the opposing starter. It's going to be Drew Hutchison on the mound for the Toronto Blue Jays. So he's facing Odubel Herrera to lead things off, and Herrera gets hit with the slider. That one just ran in on him. Definitely no intent there. So after Herrera moved up to second with 1 out in the inning, now Lind's going to ground this one to the second baseman Travis, throw to first in time, but Herrera's going to try and score all the way from second, and he is gunned out at home plate by the first baseman Justin Smoke. And we are going to skip forward now. Take a look at the NL East standings entering this game. Philadelphia sits 4 games back of Washington for first place, and I think we're also 4 games back of the second wild card, so we've got some ground to make up. Yasiel Puig with a little base knock into right field. We've documented his struggles in the past couple episodes, but he gets a little base knock here, and we'll take a look at the replay. This ball gets in on Puig, a nice hard fastball from Hutchison, but Puig just fights it off, goes inside out, and he's so strong he's able to poke it out into right field for a base knock. Now Dom Brown up. Brown's going to shoot this one into right field. No, it's stabbed by the second baseman Travis, who overthrows the first baseman. Puig's going to try and come around and score all the way from first, and he does. Wow, what a play. Dominic Brown moves up to second, and a run scores on the error. Take a look. This is really what sealed that run. Martin not being able to corral it. Didn't look like Hutchison was even over there to cover home plate yet anyway, as Puig gets in even before Hutchison gets there, but still, that pretty much decided it right there that we were going to send them. So then Martin running into some more troubles here. That one seemingly bounces off his glove. That's going to let Brown move up to third. So now with Enos Carpenter up and no one down, a great run scoring opportunity here. Carpenter gets jammed here, pokes one to right. That's going to be caught. Will they send him? No, they won't. So with now just 1 out in the inning, still a good chance to get that runner home. So we won't send him now. It's going to be Benito Rodriguez up. And Rodriguez goes first pitch swinging into left field. That's going to be caught. Now they're going to send Brown. Here comes the throw home. It is not in time. And Dom Brown makes it a 2-0 game on the sac fly from Benito Rodriguez, getting the start at second base today. Another one of his secondary positions. Now Justin Smoke up here. Actually, not Justin Smoke. This is Michael Saunders. He's going to take it to deep center field. And gone. A solo home run to dead center field right into the gardens out there behind the center field fence, but that's going to be a solo home run for Michael Saunders, a man who has not, I don't think he's played at all this season in real life for the Blue Jays, but he's playing here, and he takes Alex Reyes yard here for the first base runner of the day, first hit of the day for the Toronto Blue Jays. As you can see, Dalton Pompey there, is there to congratulate him on his slam, and Pompey actually did not get the start, but came in after the I think top of the first inning, came in as a defensive replacement, so someone got hurt. I don't know what that was about. But then now here's the pitcher, Hutchison, a perfectly located fastball right there from Reyes, and Hutchison can do nothing with it. Take a look at the replay. Reyes throwing across his body right there. Nice mechanics, and he gets the strikeout. Now bottom three, Odubel Herrera leading things off. He's got a 2-2 count, and Herrera is going to swing and miss at the changeup, down and away for strike 3. Now top 4, 2-2 count to Josh Donaldson, who's already struck out once today. Now we're going to make it twice. Changeup that we sort of left up in the plate, but it fooled Donaldson nonetheless, and he goes down swinging. So now it's Chris Colabello's turn, 3-2 count. And Colabello's going to go down looking, fastball up and in, freezes him. And that would be the third out of the inning. So now bottom 4, Dom Brown up 0-2 count. Looking to get things started here in the bottom of the 4th. He's going to take strike 3 looking. So this game turning into a pitcher's duel here. Hutchison and Reyes just going back and forth with the strikeouts. Now here is DJ Peterson up at the dish, 1-2 count. That's going to be strike 3. A little bit of a hanging curveball, but it dips down into the zone there. Peterson cannot believe the call himself. Now here is Michael Saunders up again. Saunders is going to foul one off for strike 1 on 0-1. Fastball in, fouled off for strike 2, and then on 0-2. It's going to be the changeup, down and away. Great spot there, and another strikeout for Alex Reyes. He is dealing right now in his MLB debut. Now bottom 5, Odubel Herrera up with 2 down in the inning, and Herrera is going to line one towards right center field. That will get down and one hop up off the wall. Herrera digging hard. He's going to look for third here. The relay. Oh, in time, and they got him. And Odubel Herrera, with his second bad base running mistake of the game, makes the third out at third base. Never something you want to do. So we're back to the top of the 6th now. It's Hutchison up again. Hutchison's going to go down once again on the curveball there. Strikeout number 9 for Alex Reyes. So here's Adam Lind. He's going to poke one into right field after Lucroy reached on a leadoff single. Throw to second, not in time, so Lucroy gets there safely. And we've got first and second now with no one down, and that would do it for Hutchison. His day would be done. He would be pulled after 5+ innings here. They're going to go to Miguel Castro, the young right-hander out of the pen, 3.47 ERA for Castro this season. Now it's Dom Brown up 1-2 count. Brown is going to take a fastball look, and this time he knew it. So second straight time he goes down looking on a fastball up and in. Now it's Enos Carpenter up 2 batters later with 2 down, 0-2 count. And he's going to ground this one to the shortstop Reyes. Throw to second in time, and Castro gets out of the jam right there. So take a look at the 6th inning recap. Just 1 hit for the Blue Jays so far. Alex Reyes has been dominant. 9 strikeouts through 6 innings. Now, after retiring the first 2 men in the top of the 7th, it's Chris Colabello, and Colabello is going to walk. That is the first walk allowed by Reyes today. So now it's Russell Martin up, first pitch of his AB, and Martin's going to shoot this one into the hole in left field, and that will be a base knock for the starting catcher, Russell Martin. So 2 men on now with 2 men down for Toronto. It's going to be DJ Peterson up next, 0-1 count. And Peterson shoots this one just under the glove of the diving third baseman. That's going to get into the left field, throw home, and they will hold the runner. Good throw by Brown. And now it's going to be bases loaded, and that would do it for Reyes. We're going to go with the double switch. So we're going to bring in J.P. Crawford for Enos Carpenter, if you remember, made the last out of the last inning. And we're going to bring in Ken Giles now. And first pitch of his appearance, Michael Saunders check swings. Slow roller down to first. Lind takes it himself, and he gets the third out of the inning. So we're into the bottom of the 7th now. Maikel Franco up 1-1 count. Franco shoots one into deep left center field. This ball is back, and that's going to one hop up off the wall. Franco digging hard. Don't know why the left fielder didn't go after it. He waited for the center fielder, and they're going to let Franco get all the way to third base safely with a 1-out triple. How about that? So off of Castro, still in the game here, working into his 2nd inning now, and that's going to put a runner on third with just 1 man down. It's J.P. Crawford up 2-0 count. Crawford ground ball to the second baseman. That's going to hold a runner. Almost actually got caught off third right there, but I would get back safely with Franco. So now 2 down for Odubel Herrera, 1-2 count. Herrera's going to line one right to Reyes, throw to first in time, and that would be the third out of the inning. So Castro gets out of the jam. We're on to the 8th. Still a 2-1 ball game now. Philly on top. It's Jose Reyes up with 2 down in the inning. Ken Giles still out there, and he finishes his day 1 inning and a third, and I think he had 1 strikeout and was perfect through those 4 outs. So Steve Delabar is going to come on now and pitch the bottom of the 8th inning. It's going to be Jonathan Lucroy leading things off. First pitch, Lucroy's going to shoot one into center field, right center field I should say. That's going to get down, and Lucroy digging hard. He's going to try for second here. The throw is offline, and Lucroy is safe. So he's got himself a leadoff double here to get things going in the bottom of the 8th inning. And now here is 2 batters later, Yasiel Puig up with 1 down, and Puig with a costly strikeout. So now it's going to be 2 down in the inning. Delabar, much better chance of getting out of it now with Cody Ashe up after they walked Dom Brown. Ashe pinch hitting, and he's going to ground into the second baseman. Travis throw to first in time, and that would retire the side. So once again, the Phillies with an opportunity, but can't cash it home. So we're going to have a 1-run lead for our closer now. Sean Doolittle on the mound, struggling a little bit as of late. ERA up to 3.92, but with 2 down in the inning, pitch number 10 to Chris Colabello. Strike 3 swinging on the changeup, and Doolittle slams the door, and the Phillies win again. So we now improve to, what, 7-0 or 6-0, I guess? in videos this season, which I think we only won 1 or 2 episodes last season, so that is good. And we also improved to 62 and 51, 11 games over 500, and we inch a little bit closer to that division lead. So anyway, that is going to do it. Hope you guys did enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. Peace.